Today on Veteran Stand Up, I'm talking with Joe Steele, the Senior Director of Communication and Legislative Affairs at Lyft. So Joe, let's begin by talking about the opportunities available to veterans. What's Lyft and what opportunities does it create for the military and veteran community?
Well, Paul, thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm glad to be able to join you today and talk a little bit about Lyft and what we offer our service members. So Lyft is a Department of Defense National Manufacturing Innovation Institute, part of the broader Manufacturing USA network. And our goal is to drive American manufacturing into the future through technology and talent development. And what we offer for our service members is on the talent development side of the house. We offer a program called OpNext, which is available to both separating service members as well as National Guard and Reserve members and their families to really earn a credential in some of the most in-demand advanced manufacturing jobs available across the country. We know that the skills gap in advanced manufacturing is a real thing. There's going to be 2.4 million jobs. It's expected to be unfilled over the next 10 years. And it's a way for us as a Department of Defense National Manufacturing Innovation Institute to give back to the service members who have served our nation and allow them the opportunities to begin their civilian career before they transition out, before they leave the gates, or if they're a Guard and Reserve member, if they feel they want to start a new career, they want to learn a new skill, gives them the opportunity to do that. We know how important advanced manufacturing is across the country. It is important to our national security. It's important to our national economy. And this is a program to help give those folks a leg up.
Well, great. What kind of training do I get and what are those different opportunities?
Sure. So we offer 4 training tracks, really. They are welding, CNC machining, industrial technology maintenance, and robotics. So those first 3, welding, CNC, and industrial technology maintenance, are the most in-demand advanced manufacturing careers available today. Robotics is the fastest growing. So there's opportunities in those in-demand careers now. So what we do is we work with American Welding Society, for example, or the National Institute of Metalworking Skills, and you work to earn a credential through one of those bodies with their curriculum, using both online learning as well as hands-on learning to earn one of these nationally portable, industry recognized credentials to go begin your next career. So these credentials are critical because employers recognize them as understanding that the holder of the certificate can do what is required in that particular job. So these are again industry recognized and nationally portable, which is important for our transitioning soldiers. They may want to go back home from the base they were most recently serving in. They may want to stay around where they're recently serving, or they may choose somewhere completely different. So these credentials are nationally portable, which is important too.
Okay, great. How long does it take to get me this training, and what does it cost?
Well, the cost for OpNext is almost zero to our service members. This is funded through the Department of Defense. So we want to again provide this as a way to give back to our soldiers. So there's little to no cost to them at all. The exciting thing about OpNext is, yes, there's several hundred hours worth of learning time to obtain one of these credentials, but it's self-paced. So a soldier can learn at their own pace as they're able to learn online as well as the hands-on. But also, if they have some background in one of these majors, let's say they have some background in welding, they can advance faster because they get credit for what they already know, and they can move through the program faster. It can be done in as little as a couple of weeks.
So when I get a job, now that I have one of these certificates, what kind of salary can I expect?
Sure. So, I mean, beginning salaries, you're talking anywhere in the range of, $22 to $25 an hour. But when you're, get a little bit of experience, you're in the $30 and $40 an hour range, which is tremendous because these are, jobs that are available and needed right now. We all know how important how difficult it can be to find a welder when you need it, or find a skilled tradesperson when you need them. And this is part of that world. And these jobs are in demand and certainly well paying.
How can the viewer find out more to include applying?
Sure, they can log on to opnextjobs.com. That's nextjobs.com. Find a location nearest you. They're around the country in Florida and Michigan and New York and Alabama and Virginia, and growing all the time. So we're expanding this program across the country. So find a location on the website there and fill out the form, and our team will reach out to you immediately and get you enrolled and onto your next journey.